as somebody who posts quite a lot on social media, ironically enough, I fucking despise it. Which honestly might sound a little bit weird, considering if you do follow me on Instagram, you probably realise how much I post. I post literally every single day, 3 times a day. I post on my stories every single day. I post on YouTube twice a week. I do a podcast 3 times a week. I do a lot of shit on social media. But when it comes to the fitness industry, I actually really don't like what it does. And I'm about to explain it to you right now. So in order for my coaching service to be underneath as many people's eyes as possible, and for as many people to know about me and what I do and how I help people as possible, I need to increase my reach on social media. I need to show off what I do as many times as I can on social media, so more and more people know about it. Now, a few years ago, probably like a decade ago actually, the best way to go about this was obviously post something in an ad or post something in a magazine. But obviously as times have changed, so has the way that we market. Now these days, the best way to market is obviously post social proof on social media, post what we do on social media and hope other people look at that and go, wow, he must be good at what he does. Let's see what he can do with me. And at the end of the day, I'm fine with that. But what I'm not fine with is how it presents itself. So for example, the best way in order to get eyes on my services and recognition for what I do is by posting progress pictures of my clients. Now, don't get me wrong, I love giving them the praise that they get. I love giving them the satisfaction that they get of knowing that they've done well, and I love showing off exactly how we've helped them because they deserve all the praise in the world. But the thing is, that is the gold standard to help market what it is that I do and help me help more people. That being said, the majority of the results don't really take place in the body. The majority of the results take place within the confidence, within how they feel, how their relationship with food and exercise have changed, the comments that they get from other people, how they view themselves in the mirror, whether or not they can have sex with the lights on. Now, all of these things are kind of qualitative measurements of progress. They're to do with motions, they're to do with feeling, they're to do with how they act, how they feel, their confidence. And unlike progress pictures, you can't really get a comparison before and after of this. In actual fact, progress pictures only really happen for the top responders of clients. If you ever go onto a PT's page or a coach's page and they're posting progress pictures all the time, I guarantee you that's only around 10 to 20% of their overall client base, because these clients have achieved jaw-dropping results, because jaw-dropping results are what get eyes on the profile, are what gets eyes on our services. If we literally just posted a result which wasn't jaw-dropping, in which someone didn't lose 4, 5, 6, 7 stone over the course of, I don't know, a few months, then people just look at that and go, that's average. When it's really not average, because everybody gets results in different ways. And some people get results which can't be seen on the outside. Imagine if we've got Sally who, had a really shit relationship with food, never been into the gym before in her life, really, really unconfident, couldn't go on a night out, and with wearing clothes that she didn't want to wear, wearing clothes that helped to cover her up. And we helped to get to a point where she dropped a stone, felt more confident than ever, was consistently going to the gym, getting stronger than ever before, and actually was able to go on a night out in a dress that she didn't feel confident with. Or even better yet, was able to actually go into the dating scene without feeling like shit. Like, sure, she's dropped a stone, but if you know anything about how fat loss occurs, even though a stone is noticeable, when you put it on a progress picture, it's not as noticeable as somebody who's dropped 6 stone. So we couldn't really post that picture as a jaw-dropping result, even though it actually is. Because we can't really post a progress picture of them being confident, of them going on a night out with a dress on, or being in the dating scene. We've got to use the gold standard in order to get eyes on our profile, even though we do want to promote how well our clients are doing, which isn't really directly influenced by progress pictures. And that's the first reason why I fucking hate social media, because there's so many of my clients that get results. I'm not going to lie, some of them don't, and not a lot of coaches are going to actually be transparent about that, but literally about 95% of my clients get results. The amount of my clients that get jaw-dropping results, whereby they lose 5, 6, 7, 8 stone, and literally they look like a different person completely in the before and afters, is much lower. Secondly, on social media these days, it's a common trend for fitness pages to post things which are just going to get likes but don't actually work. For example, ab workouts, what I eat in a day, recipes which include ingredients bought from Waitrose which cost about 30 quid to make one portion. Just basically videos, reels and content which are only good for attracting eyes but don't really show things which actually work. You also see see fitness influencers post their workouts which they've done, even though those workouts probably aren't directly contributing towards the results in which they promote. It's what they do outside of these workouts which actually get the results. It's kind of like me going up to somebody and waving £1,000 in their face and saying to them, okay, cool, all you've got to do is just save more money and spend less. I didn't earn that £1,000 by spending less money and saving more. Sure, that's probably contributed towards it, but it isn't the way in which it happened. I earned that £1,000 either by working my arse off, or I got lucky and won the lottery. This is why I hate social media. It puts on a very fake front of the fitness industry, and it doesn't show off all of the faces or all of the sides of it. So next time you're on social media and you're either comparing yourself to somebody else, or you're feeling like it's a little bit toxic in how PTs and coaches do things, understand that that's the reason as to why we do it. We need to promote our business. We want more eyes on our profile so we can help more people, but for some unknown, annoying reason, Instagram only want us to post one kind of content, which is one person with a jaw-dropping, almost unrealistic result. I hope that helps and I hope that makes sense. If you like this video, give it a like. If you've got any questions, comment below because I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And if you want to catch any more videos like this, make sure that you're either following my Instagram at k.p_health or subscribe to this channel. Peace.